father. The shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it. But now,
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
perhaps, later.
Come on, we can get in this way.
कैसा दिखना है कैसा दिखता है देखना है तो फिर स्ट्रीम पे देख ले.
हाँ दिखता 2 मिनट. हाँ मेरा मिशन बस कंप्लीट हो जाए.
ठीक.
Why are we here, Atreus?
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants? How the panel on the left would be their origin, and the panel on the right would be their fate?
Yes. We found many. I have seen them.
Well, there's more to them than we realized. Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side. Did something give? Over on the right? That should help. There we go. Come on.
Things collapsing on a regular basis in these parts.
Fimbulwinter wears down all things, even stone.
You watching?
Well, that's new.
Come on.
Atreus, wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting. What is this, lad? Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here, inside. You remember the story of Skoll and Hati? The wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skoll and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is. But someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. I haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do
We're
with...
coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Others, right?
अरे नहीं नहीं नहीं.
How many have you visited?
Well, all of them?
नहीं.
All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is. But it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned. But I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. They mention black smoke and the bleeding earth. But we can never figure out exactly.
We.
Sindri's been helping me. Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
Black smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin... With a bleeding elf? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps.
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
Home.
This way.
Lad, even if we consider looking for... Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Huh. Ground looks kind of cracked there. Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time. Mimir, did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad? Not much. They stepped outside. But he told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us?
Brother, there's no blocking without your shield.
The Raider Chief adopts the strength of the mighty ox for the Liga. What the fuck is that? And visually speaking, it's quite obvious massive hulking form that can weaponize nearly every part of their body. Should they throw their weight behind it? According to the tradition, chiefs are chosen several days and nights of combat trials. Only the strongest of the warriors are even given the chance, if not all.
किससे लड़ रहे हो? Oh.
Phew! Almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
If we could find a way to open roam travel to Svartalfheim, I bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. We will
नौ
go.
कुनाई मेरे पास.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
है भाई यहाँ पे कैंप? कौन है? कौन क्या ही करने वाला है यहाँ?
Kratos! Over here!
Sindri!
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long! How you've grown!
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned he needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it. After you, my friends.
क्या खेलता हो यार मैं यार, मेरे जैसा कोई खेलता ही नहीं होगा.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular.
ये
Kratos.
कुत्ते को तो पहले मारूंगा भाई.
After that Thor incident,
बहुत
we thought we should
चैन
make up
आराम
some
कर
rooms
देते हैं.
till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there. As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing. Come in. Come in.
Oh, oh, oh.
Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there. The kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack?
Oh भाई साहब.
Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr. Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
मजा आ रहा है कि नहीं Levi भाई?
Everything?
You waited my
आ रहा है
son
भाई,
to
तू
disobey.
कितनी बार पूछेगा?
I kept an eye on him.
अरे बोर हो रहा है यार, कोई कुछ बोल
Nothing
ही नहीं
risky,
रहा है.
everything very
चल
safe.
रहा है.
Somebody else speak.
Right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. I just...
सही है यार, आपको कल
It's just
छुट्टी
this-
है.
It's just a lot of mud. Then why haven't you opened the way already,
Pam,
man?
pam, pam,
Well,
pam,
to be
pam,
frank,
pam,
there was
pam.
something we needed your help with. Oh! The Huldra brothers finally require the services
लेकिन मैं भी तो 2 हफ्ते बाद
of
कॉलेज जा रहा हूँ.
Spartan. That's it precisely.
जाना तो पड़ेगा भाई इधर कॉलेज.
जा जाके सो जा, गाली पड़ेगी नहीं तो तेरे को.
Let us
छोड़ो.
son.
Well, what in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too damn tall now. And he looks like that. I blame you. Well, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you daft prat. Didn't you ever have a
साला
bit of
आधे
faith
एनिमी से
in
हमेशा
your
डर
youth?
के ही भाग जाते हैं.
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
Begin with this.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by? I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do. If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds. Looks like Winter's been hard on our girl. Give her here. She's overdue for some Brock love. Found some items you left behind, tossed them in the chest. What would you do without me?
I'm gonna go look around, check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
I knew he'd left something behind.
This place is great.
So,
Sindri, you built it all yourself?
And how's life been treating everyone's favorite Azure Vulgarian?
The fuck you call me?
Exquisite.
अरे क्या? कुत्ते गान.
See? I knew you wanted a snack.
Hey, come see. I guess this is where they store the food. Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Derlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin.
No. Fuck.
That's why your mother sought his help when she was
No
trying
way.
to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who
Ta-da!
knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Derlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
Atreus.
All right. See you out there, Sindri. You hear that?
We'll just need the Bifrost and the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
क्या कर रहा है यार ये?
Oh, Sindri, you sodding bastard!
Open! Open now!
लगा इसका
I
हंस
was
रहा
really
है.
hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it.
Oh!
That's it! That's it! Good! Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
Oh, that's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming.
Grassfuckers, eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just need to adjust. There! That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns
क्या हुआ?
first.
Guess you takes a joke, you old goat.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works. Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate. To get to any of those realms, you'll need a seed for them. This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir.
आजा?
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir city. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Durlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Durlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait,
Region is
what?
I
not
said good luck.
optimized.
Whoa, do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything, everything. It's warm.
That कि पहले मेरे को फ्रेम रेट के साथ इतना FPS मिल रहा था और अभी कम हो रहा है. पहले इसको
We can probably use his boat. If I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
Ah! Why are these things so fast?
यार तू अलग आ गया. हट.
Fred, left flank! I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. We can head through these channels when you're ready.
Ghost of Tsushima का दूसरा पार्ट आ रहा है क्या कुछ?
I still can't
Funny.
believe Mom led a whole
मेरे को
rebellion
लगेगा
against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have curbed that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
ये पानी क्या सही लग रहा है भाई इसमें?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the
ए तेरे
house.
को तो
I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Did you see that over there?
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser. If only we were in Midgard. That water'd be frozen in a second.
Brother, do you think freezing it would work?
What if you used your axe on it?
गहरा माटी
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The God of War often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Come on. There's gotta be a faster way to get down there.
Hello.
अरे मार्स
बोलो ना
मेरे अकाउंट से खेलेगा ना तू
बोलो ना
मेरे अकाउंट से कोई गेम इंस्टॉल्ड है तेरे पास
अभी तक तो नहीं
वुकोंग है ना
हाँ,
और
बोलो
लीवाई ने
ना।
गॉड ऑफ वॉर रैग्नारॉक लिया ना
हाँ।
तो फैमिली शेयरिंग में बराबर और
बराबर।
फैमिली शेयरिंग में कैसा है कि जैसे अगर लीवाई गेम खेल रहा है तो मैं नहीं खेल सकता हूँ और अगर मैं खेल रहा हूँ तो लीवाई नहीं खेल सकता समझा ऐसा है।
अच्छा।
तो एक टाइम पे एक आदमी सेम गेम एक ही गेम खेल सकता है अगर मैं गोस्ट ऑफ सुशीमा होता तो देखो डिस्टर्ब होता लीवाई बोल देना दूसरे किसी में जाके आ जाएंगे
नहीं
तो नहीं वो खेल है ना गेम इसके लिए बोला मैं
अच्छा अच्छा
तो रुक जाओ, तो बात कर लेते हैं।
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. Great Mars Brassard, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with. Rock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
On your left! On your right!
On your left!
Right side! Lista!
Behind you! Look out!
Down! Behind you, father!
Last one!
आई
ये क्या बदतमीजी है भाई?
वही
स्ट्रीम कर रहे हैं क्या?
रुक
क्या
तो
हुआ?
पता नहीं है, मैं इसको बता क्या था, तेरा गेम डिस्टर्ब होगा।
अरे सबको ट्रैक करके बता के, अरे लेट्स गो। चलो बाबू, नाउ इट्स योर टाइम टू गो। फक यू, तुम लोग को तो एलबी आरबी से मारूंगा भाई। क्या कुत्ता किधर है? कुत्ता
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
यहाँ पे लो भाई।
Oh wow, nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it. I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Thimble winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Thimble winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
At last, finally, मैं experience कर सकता हूँ game को।
Think we can fit under that bridge?
Dreamer of the Year award. Spartan,
हाँ बोल।
वो बना के टैग स्ट्रीमर का।
On your left!
अलग दिखेगा ना उससे।
क्या बोल रहा हूँ?
तू वो बोल रहा है, रोल बनाने का बोल रहा है?
यस।
वो बोल रहा है क्या, जब स्ट्रीम करेगा तो वो उसमें स्ट्रीमिंग करंटली स्ट्रीमिंग करके जो आता है वो वैसा?
हाँ ऐसा कुछ, या स्ट्रीमर्स
हाँ।
करके ऐसा रोल।
हाँ तो वो रोल ऑलरेडी है, पर मैंने डिसेबल किया था क्योंकि अगर मैं लीवाई पे अगर एनेबल करूँगा ना तो वैसा हो जाएगा कि उसका रोल नीचे पुल कर लेगा, समझा, पेरियोसी से, तो एडमिन से हट जाएगा वो। फिर मेरे को स्ट्रीमर का रोल पार्टन और उसके बीच में डालना पड़ेगा, फिर वो प्रिविलेज, पता नहीं प्रिविलेज इशू होगा मेरे को लग रहा है, समझा, उसके बीच में अगर डालूंगा तो, क्योंकि वो सेपरेट डिस्प्ले होगा ना, तो मेरे को श्योर नहीं है कि उसको ऑलरेडी है एनेबल्ड है, ऑन किया था मैंने, तो अलग से दिखाता था, मैंने नाम रखा था करंटली स्ट्रीमिंग करके रोल बनाया था, तो वो दिखाता था बीच में, पर फिर मैंने डिसेबल किया उसको, क्योंकि जो ऑलरेडी ऊपर दिख रहे बंदे लोग जैसे पेरियोसी रोल स्ट्रीम कर रहा है,
एक ऐसी एल्डन रिंग खेल रहा है, इसको उधर बुला।
इसीलिए देखो बोला था रैंक स्टैक करने के लिए।
रैंक स्टैक करने के लिए
मतलब फॉर्मेशन स्टैक करने के लिए रैंक स्टैक में।
अच्छा परमिशन ना, हाँ कर सकते हैं, मेरे को पता नहीं, ट्राई नहीं किया मैंने, मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा है कि मतलब इशू, क्योंकि वो अगर देखो उसके नीचे डालेगा डिस्प्ले से सेपरेट रोल करूंगा तो
नहीं, फॉर्मेशन स्टैक अगर करना होता तो फिर वो स्टार्टिंग से करना होता। अभी वाले दे रहे उसमें नहीं चलना लो।
हाँ जाने दे, छोड़ अभी, मतलब वो रीसेट सब करना पड़ेगा, स्टैक चल जाएगा पर वापस सब करना पड़ेगा।
देखो फोटो भेजा जनरल पे,
पूरा खत्म,
पूरा A to Z लिबरेट, पूरा लाल लाल दिखाता ना मैप।
हाँ
देखो पूरा ग्रे हो गया। इकी आइलैंड का है, पर मैं बोला इकी आइलैंड भी खत्म कर दिया मेन स्टोरी, खाली एक वो साइड क्वेस्ट थे, मतलब साइड क्वेस्ट भी नहीं, वो भी लिबरेट करना था, 3 था, पर मैं बोला भाई बस
गेम खत्म हो गया भाई। कितने घंटे लगे?
मेरे हिसाब से मैंने कितने 3 नाइट तो बताएगा ना पहले का जो खेला मैंने 11 घंटे मेरे हिसाब से मैंने ये गेम को दिया हूँ 50 से लेके 100 घंटे के बीच।
इतना बड़ा मार्जिन है भाई।
हाँ भाई
100 घंटा नहीं हुआ,
100 घंटा नहीं है, 60 आवर्स है।
50 भी नहीं हुआ।
नहीं 60 आवर्स है, एचएलटी भी देखा मैंने, 60 आवर्स है।
अच्छा 60 घंटे में खत्म कर दिया मैंने।
नहीं यार, इसने मैंने जितना आरडीआर का ग्राइंड किया है ना उतना इसने नहीं ग्राइंड किया है, उसका आधा भी नहीं किया है इसने।
मैं एकदम आराम से खेला, सुकून से खेला, मैंने साइड मिशंस किया, फिर पूरा मिथिक टेल्स किया, फिर उसके बाद आराम से मैंने एक्ट 1 एक्ट 2 एक्ट 3 किया। ऐसा स्पीड रन करने को गेम तो मैं 10 घंटे में अभी खत्म कर दूंगा, क्योंकि अभी पता चल गया ना क्या करना है।
नहीं, अलग ग्राइंड की बात कर रहा हूँ मैं, बेसिकली अचीवमेंट्स और
वो सब
साइड मिशंस वगैरह वगैरह।
वही वो सब ही बोल रहा हूँ मैं, छोटे छोटे
ऐसा लगा गेम पूरा।
पेजेंट्स हो गए ना, वो पेजेंट्स साले कुछ काम के नहीं, उन लोग के भाई उनका बच्चा खो गया, किसी का बच्चा बीमार पड़ गया, वो सब भी किया हूँ मैंने, तुमको बता रहा हूँ।
गेम कैसा लगा?
anything good up there?
अरे भाई लवली। मैंने ऐसा गेम कभी स्टोरी मोड मेरा भी अभी टॉप 1 पे ही है भाई।
वो आरडीआर खेल फिर।
आरडीआर
बहुत मजा आएगी देखो।
हाँ
पागल हो जाएगा उसके लिए। पागल मतलब पागल नहीं हो जाएगा, पर तू समझ गया क्या बोलना चाह रहा हूँ।
समझ गया
तो वो पागल हो जाऊंगा मैं, बोलता है।
तो पागल हो जाएगा।
बहुत अच्छी गेम है
आरडीआर।
ये गोस्ट ऑफ सुशिमा ऐसा तू पक जाएगा, क्या बकवास है। खेला नहीं और मैं रेड नहीं कर सकता हूँ, बट गोस्ट ऑफ सुशिमा क्या है, वही सेम ग्राइंड है ना, रेंज एंड रिपीट, तो वही लिबरेट करना है, बोरिंग कोई कैंप पे जाना, मारा नहीं जाना, स्टोरी वाला अच्छी हो भाई, उसके साइड मिशन से लेके हर चीज़ तक लगेगी। पर तेरे को खेलने से पहले सोच लेना, तेरे को 120-130 घंटे जाएंगे, करेगा रेंज का साइड जाएगा तो 83 आ जाएगा,
मेरे को एक
भाई काट है तो जैसे तो
जैसे मैंने ओपन किया तो लीवाई चाहिए तो डिफेंड कर देना।
मेरे को ये इसका वो आया, स्लम का डीएम आया स्ट्रीम पे।
Did they cap those geysers?
हाँ एक तो स्ट्रीम करना।
I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
इसके लिए जाना कहाँ पड़ेगा?
बहुत दूर। नहीं मैं सोच रही हूँ खेलूँ या मैं कुछ देखूँ।
खेलते हुए देख ले इसको।
नहीं फिर मैं हाउस देखूँगी।
हाउस क्या है सीरीज?
डॉक्टर हाउस। मैं भी देख रहा हूँ रोज।
डॉक्टर कोडी कब आएगा पता नहीं।
पता नहीं।
Brother, get up! Brother!
Nita! Behind you! Those things are everywhere. They cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach. And the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Brock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Yikes. This place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother. Left side, incoming!
It's sticking to the wall! You gotta knock it down! I think that's everything here. Want to get going?
seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth? Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
Brother, look! That strange bugger popped back out of the ground again.
Too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
You did it! Let's see what it dropped. Father, up there. Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate. Look, there's a chain we can pull up there. Cling it to the wall! We gotta knock it down!
Behind you! Look out!
Think you can uncover that geyser from here?
वो बच गया बच गया बच गया।
Hey, Thor!
नहीं करना था।
No,
बफ बफ तो कर ले किसी।
they're running away.
ये क्या एकदम
एक बार
सही
मैं
टाइम
गया
देख
था,
के
एक बार बाहर आ गया, मैंने
पटाख
मारा
लाइटनिंग के टाइम पे
बैकअप कर।
सही स्क्रीनशॉट ले लिया मैं।
An alarm.
सही
It
स्क्रीनशॉट
wouldn't
नहीं हो
sound
सकता।
an alarm like that if I still had my body.
अच्छा, उस
I was
spoiler
fearing the
में
notion of being detached from it.
Why all that for us?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own.
Nista. Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
Thanks for grabbing this.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain material... Ow! Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things... Oh, in action. Ah. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa. Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in Nidavellir.
How was I supposed to know they were there? Got him!
Behind you! Look out!
So, Sterling. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched the hole through seems promising, though. For you, it should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
Another of Kvasir's poems.
At your service.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
What can I make for you? Till we meet again! That ought to hurt him. I am, as always, at your service. Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarfs?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. Where clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions. I think I see something. Hello? Sorry to bother you.
If you're not selling something, please kindly bugger off.
This looks promising, right? That's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You?
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
Think that's him? Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
यार ये दूर है डिस्टेंस रख एक और बार करेगी दो रहता उसका
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours, named Durlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Durlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.